Hello, Cancer. My name is Brandy with Expressing Emotions Tarot. I'm here to do your bi-weekly general reading for March 1st through March 15th, 2019. This is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, as it's meant to resonate with the general population of you guys. But sometimes this could also pick up on the energies of those closest to you, your friends, your family, your lovers, your coworkers, anyone that you're generally around every day, and you pick up on their energies. It could pick up on their energy. So it doesn't resonate with you, but you know your son or daughter's going through it. A close family member or friend is going through it, okay? With that said, I've already pre-shuffled the decks off of camera here, and the decks that we're using today is the Vice Versa Tarot deck. We're using the Rider-Waite deck. We're using the After Tarot deck. And at the very end, we'll pull a Romantic Oracle card from the Dorian Virtue Romance Angels deck. Alrighty, I also like to ask, when you first come to the video, go ahead and hit that like button, tap on subscribe, click on the bell to tap on always notified. That way you get any updates in regards to any signs that I may post for your sign, okay? Or any videos, I'm sorry. And with that said, as well, at the very end of the video, please go ahead and drop a comment in the comment box below. That way you can let me know your story, and if this resonates as well, I'd love to hear your stories. I have stories of my own as well, so for sure. With that said, I'm shuffling one more time here. I'm going to tilt the camera down, and we'll go ahead and get your energies going here. We'll cut the deck. And this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 1st through March 15th. First card out is the Four of Swords. We have the Eight of Swords. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Seven of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles in the reverse position. We have the Hanged Man. We have the Ten of Pentacles here, Cancers. We have the Eight of Pentacles. And we have the Empress in the reverse position. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy here. And the Empress, Aries, Taurus energy for you guys. So you're in your head. You're feeling a lot of mental and emotional anguish. Everything's going up in smoke around you. And you're just sitting there and you're in your head about it. You're not taking any action. You feel tied and bound to situations here. You feel blindfolded in situations where you don't possibly have all the information that you need. The Queen of Swords, she's very cutting energy. She doesn't take no shit in a situation. She basically is just standing in her power, standing in her truth, standing in her ground. She's ready to go to battle if anybody tries to cross her, okay? We also have the Seven of Pentacles here. You've planted your seeds. You're watching the tree glow, but it's pretty gloomy because it's not happening possibly as fast as you would like it to happen. You're no longer going to juggle situations. You're sitting here waiting for the abundance to come in, and you're diligently working towards it. You actually have the Pentacles in the physical realm, so you could be clinging to what you've already established and grown, and you're just still diligently working towards it here. But we have the Empress in the reverse position, and if this is you as a Cancer female, your back's turned to the situation, and once again, you could be the one that's in your head watching everything go up in smoke, because you see, with this Four of Swords and the Empress in reverse, the Empress in reverse, she's watching the tower go up in smoke. And, you know, there's also, there's help on the way with that right there. But he's also watching everything go up in smoke as well and in his head. Okay? So let's go ahead and see what other energies we can get here and possibly see if we can clarify these cards, why we have them, and whatnot. So, Spirit, why do we have the Four of Swords here for our Cancers? Why do we have the Four of Swords here for our Cancers? And again, this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, March 1st to March 15th, 2019. Why do we have the Four of Swords here for Cancers? So we have the Ace of Wands. So you're in your head. It's about a new beginning that you're trying to get off the ground. This is something that you're very passionate about. And it looks like, you know, you're just in your head. You're stopping yourself from stopping all the commotion around you. It could be that maybe you just need to change your mindset in this and communicate more properly. You could be feeling blocked in communication as well at the moment. So why do we have the Eight of Swords here? What are we feeling tied and bound to? Why do we have the Eight of Swords here? Why do we have the Eight of Swords here? So we have the Hermit card. Sign of Virgo. You could have that in your chart or be dealing with that of a Virgo. Either way, you feel tied and bound to a situation with a Virgo. And you need to go within yourself and think of what the best route to take to get unbound from these situations. So why do we have the Queen of Swords here for Cancers? Why do we have the Queen of Swords here for our Cancers? Okay, so we have the World card in the reverse position. Cycle's not quite complete yet. We're almost there. It's here on the table. We just need to take that action in our true selves. I get to flip this around and complete that cycle. A cycle needs to end here, and possibly this Queen of Swords is going to help end this cycle here. Okay, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, Aries, Taurus energy as well. You can have any of that in your chart or be dealing with that from the other person. They have that in their chart. So why do we have the Seven of Pentacles here? Why do we have the Seven of Pentacles here? You know, we're like, what happened? It's not growing how we expected our finances to grow. This could be a work and career situation as well. It's not getting off the ground. You're only at the 7. You're not at the 10. So why do we have the 7 of Pentacles here? Okay, so we have the 4 of Pentacles. Somebody was clinging to their funds, clinging to old ideals that doesn't necessarily work. And again, you're in your head here. So maybe you have some mental and emotional blockages going on here, and you're just clinging to these old ideals, and you need to let go of the old and what's familiar, and possibly, step off that ledge. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't get the Fool card here to, embrace the unknown, okay? But we're no longer juggling here. Why do we have the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse position for Cancers? Why do we have the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse position for Cancers? So we have the 4 of Wands in the reverse position. This is affecting our home and family situation here because you have been juggling a job in your home life, Your home life's flipped upside down. You no longer want to juggle this situation, okay? When the 4 of Wands is upright, you have the 4 walls of stability and security. Everything's prosperous, but right now it's flipped upside down, okay? So why do we have the Hanged Man here? Why do we have the Hanged Man here for our Cancers? Why do we have the Hanged Man? So we have the 2 of Wands here. A choice needs to be made, possibly to no longer wait on a situation and move away from it, or you're contemplating the choice that you have. You could have 2 different options, and you're just holding out, procrastinating. I'm getting with the Hanged Man there. So why do we have the 10 of Pentacles here? Feeling very abundant, feeling loved, abundance and love and money. Let's see here. Loyal. I'm getting loyalty with the dog and the man there and the 10 of Pentacles. So why do we have the 10 of Pentacles here? Why do we have the 10 of Pentacles here? Okay, so we have the 10 of Swords in the reverse position. You're going to come out of this pain and sorrow. When you have the 10, I feel like it's already happened to you. So once you come out of this pain and sorrow and the suffering that you endured, you're going to be very abundant in the situation, and you're going to have loyalty again. You're going to have that love again. And you're diligently working towards it with the 8 of Pentacles here. You're only at the 8. You're not at the 10, or could you be going backwards? Could you need to drop 2 of those Pentacles to go ahead and prosper again? So, and I'm just going to say, let's go ahead and, a card did flip out, but I'm not going to use it. I don't feel it's right. So, 8 of Pentacles. Why do we have the 8 of Pentacles here for our Cancers? The High Priestess. Trust your instincts. And I will tell you what flipped out. It was the King of Cups in the reverse position. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, masculine energy here, followed by the High Priestess. So you may be partnered to that Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, masculine energy there. But and that's in case anybody wanted to know what flipped out. But I didn't feel the need to pull it out completely. I just put it back in the deck. But we do have the High Priestess here, so you need to trust your intuition, your instincts, your gut feelings when it comes to your working career, your finances, or whatnot. So why do we have the Empress in the reverse position for our Cancers? Why do we have the Empress in the reverse position for Cancers? Okay, we have the Eight of Cups in the reverse position. You know, feeling sad, sorrowful. You know, you're reminiscing on the past, wanting to come back together with this Empress. You know, or she most definitely wants to come back together with you. So, definitely, let's go ahead and see what our next steps are going to be in this situation here. What is the next step for the Four of Swords with the Ace of Wands? What is the next step for the Four of Swords with the Ace of Wands for our Cancers? What is the next step for the Four of Swords and the Ace of Wands for Cancers? Page of Cups in the reverse position. Okay. Could it be a love offer turned down? Could this be in your head about children and you want that fiery, passionate new beginning with them, Cancers? You know, the pages are children, or it could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, a love offer that was turned down and you may be in your head about that because you wanted that new beginning. This could also be childish behavior as well. Emotions not on the uppity up. You know, you wanted to get this ideal off the ground in a love sense and you didn't get it. Okay, and you were very passionate about it. So that's what you could actually be in your head about. Maybe it's a lesson to turn that love offer down because there's another new beginning out there for you. Maybe it wasn't meant for you, but you're in your head about it. Again, that goes to say leaving the familiar for the unfamiliar. So what is the next step for the Eight of Swords with the Hermit? What is the next step for the Eight of Swords with the Hermit? We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse position. Aries, Leo, Sag, feminine energy here. You know, feeling tied and bound. The Hermit's in the upright, and maybe she needs to go within. Maybe she needs to go within herself to find the answers to flip her back upright and be passionate and loving and diligent in her work. Okay? So what is the next step for the Queen of Swords with the World card in the reverse position? What is the next step for the Queen of Swords with the World in the reverse position? Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse position. So the true, you know, we're not going to take no more unequal give and take in a situation. Maybe once there's equal give and take, you know, the Queen, I feel she's here to set things right and end this cycle of the unequal give and take. There was unequal give and take in a situation here, you know, and that's never fair. So what is the next step for the Seven of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles? What is the next step for the Seven of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles? What is the next step for the Seven of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles? Okay, so we have the Eight of Cups in the reverse position once again. You're clinging to something in the past. You're clinging to old ideals in regards to finances, and you know, you're wanting to go back to, again, the familiar. So what is the next step for the Two of Pentacles in the reverse position and the Four of Wands in the reverse position? What is the next step for the Two of Pentacles in the reverse position with the Four of Wands in the reverse position? We have the Ten of Cups. You know, you want that happy home life, and be prosperous and emotionally abundant and fulfilled. You know, but right now you don't have the four walls of stability and security, and I feel that you need to just stop juggling. Stop juggling the old and the new. Down here, or right here, it says a choice needs to be made, and you're procrastinating on it with the Hanged Man. You're just waiting it out. So what is the next step for the Hanged Man with the Two of Wands? What is the next step for the Hanged Man with the Two of Wands? Could you be contemplating different choices as well? What is the next step for the Hanged Man with the Two of Wands for our Cancers? Okay, so we have the Nine of Swords in the reverse position. You need to come out of your head, slay that whatever's going on in your head. You need to slay the old and make the choice for the new. Again, procrastination in your head about it. Once again, mental and emotional anguish going on there. For sure. What is the next step for the Ten of Pentacles with the Ten of Swords in reverse? And tens signify the end of cycles as well with the World card in reversed up there. So we have two tens here. So what is the next step for the Ten of Pentacles with the Ten of Swords in the reverse position? Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords, a brand new truthful beginning. Once we end this cycle, you will have that truthful new beginning. Okay, very good. So what is the next step for the Eight of Pentacles with the High Priestess? What is the next step for the Eight of Pentacles with the High Priestess? Okay, we have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse position. So you're not trusting your gut instinct, and if you don't, you're not going to be abundant. This 10's flipped upside down. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. Trust your instincts. Okay? So what is the next step for the Empress in the reverse position with the Eight of Cups in the reverse position? Could this Empress be turning her back to you, Cancer? What is the next step for the Empress in the reverse position with the Eight of Cups in the reverse position? The Seven of Swords, taking what you can get out of a situation from the past and getting on with your life. Of course, you're reminiscing on it. This guy, he's looking back, but he's got his swords in his hand and he's moving away from it. You know, so you're reminiscing about a past person here. You know, you already took what you could get. You're getting out of it. And maybe that's what you need to do. Out with the old and in with the new to be abundant. Quit holding yourself back and procrastinating in this situation here. So let's go ahead and pull this up. We'll do a past, present, and future with the Rider-Waite deck here. Give me just one moment. But yeah, like I said, you know, I figure out with the old, in with the new. You know, you're holding yourself back. You're waiting for, you know, the old. Sometimes when you get new, you can't bring yourself, I'm sorry, you can't bring all of the old into your new life, you know. So, Spirit, please give me a past, present, and future for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, March 1st to March 15th, 2019. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, March 1st to March 15th, 2019 for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, we'll cut the deck. All right, so in the past, we have the Knight of Wands. In the present, we have the Ace of Cups in the reverse position. And in the future, we have the Five of Pentacles. Crowning it is the Knight of Cups. So a love offer is coming in. It's going to be fiery and passionate. In the past, we had those offers on hand. Right now in the present, we have the Ace of Cups. It's in the reverse position. We're not emotionally fulfilled or abundant with love. And in the future, we're left out in the cold in the situation. So again, it's going along with the other reading. Out with the old and with the new. Let's get your love energies here. See what we can pull for singles and couples. One card for each. Again, this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, March 1st to March 15th, 2019. Spirit, please give me one card for singles, one card for couples in regards to the romantic lives for this time period. Okay, one more shuffle. All right, so middle of the deck. All right, so singles, we have flirt. Extend your light heart energy to others. Get out there. You're not going to find somebody sitting at home being locked in your house. You know, you need to get out and about, meet new people, flirt. Extend that lighthearted energy. And for our couples, we have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So any new couples out there, you know, it's okay to open up. It's okay to open up to your loved ones. And, you know, definitely, it always deepens your bond, okay? With that said, again, I'd just like to say that these are general energies. So if this does not resonate, I will catch you on the next video. Please don't force it to resonate. If it does resonate, wonderful. Please drop a comment in the comment box below. I'd love to hear your story. I myself have my own stories. I don't have Cancer anywhere in my chart, so I do apologize. But, you know, I think it's out with the old and with the new, and I'm going to name this video that, okay? Please like, share, subscribe, tap that bell button, click always notify. That way you get updates in regards to any videos I may post for your sign, okay? And I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you.